Hello, welcome back to the Cataclysm. Vormithrax here with episode number 78 of our prison escape scenario for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And we've just come across a fancy multi-story mansion, and we're going to take a look at it. So we haven't explored one of these in this series, or actually any of my series, I don't think. So this is one of the new format mansions, so let's take a look. Inventory wise, we've got 15 space. That should be good for some pretty good looting, and we're fully equipped with all of our gear. Let's take an aspirin real quick. We got a little bit of pain to get rid of, so we'll eat an aspirin. And while we're here, let's go ahead and get some food and water. Have another pemmican and a hit of our clean water skin. Alright, we're good to go. Let's head on in. Just going to pretty much kill everything I see. We're working on getting our skills up still, so we're at what? Piercing 6, almost 7, and melee 6. A little bit into it. Let's go this way first. We can see the stairs up. Light gloves. Yeah, you're just making it hard for me to see. Take that book. Alright, let's smash some windows. Get some air circulating in here. Open some doors. Smash a few more windows. Help that clear up. Alright, so this is an exterior garden area. Alright, nothing in the bathroom that's useful to me. Stairs down. We'll hold off on those for a second. Kitchen area. Don't care about a bottle of whiskey. Halfway down the stairs becomes blocked off. Alright. Computer science already got. I need an intermediate book. Alright. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, that wasn't amusing. What the hell just happened? You fall down a level. It ripped a whole bunch of my gear, and I fell. Alright. Am I just clumsy, or is that like a thing? I don't want to keep trying if it's just going to keep ripping my clothes up and doing damage to me. I'm going to lose my survivor suit here pretty quick. I can't afford to go up those stairs again if that kind of thing's going to happen. Let's turn the MP3 player on. We'll jam to some tunes. Wine, cigarettes. I don't care about any of this stuff. More stairs. They're gonna tempt me into another fall, are they? Bag of cinnamon. Alright. Locked off again. Wonder if this is a broken building. The way everything's separated, it kind of leads me to believe that these are separate floors of the building that are separated. So I'm kind of hesitant to use any of these stairs, because see, look at this room. I think this design has been busted. I think the map gen screwed up how this got built, and it put the floors on individual spaces. So when I'm trying to go up the stairs, they're not lined up properly, so it then drops me from the upper floor, and that's what's causing the damage. So yeah, this is a busted setup. Alright, well that makes me feel a little better to know that or figure that out, so pretty good food items there, and not going to care about most of that. So we're not going to be going up or down any stairs. Alright, I think we're done. Yeah, that's a broken mansion. It's not supposed to be set up like that. It's supposed to be one building and grounds with the floors going around, but it broke the setup. Actually, I do need to investigate. Can I get my bike around? I might be able to get through right here. Whoa, hello, smoke zombie. The hell, did you blow yourself up? No, you just decided to wander off. You chasing something? Ah, and then right here it's going to stop me from going that direction. So close. Don't think I'm going to be able to get through that direction. No guarantee it would continue anyway. It'd probably get blocked off, so. Alright, back to the car we go. Back on the bike we go. Alright, so next we're going to try to go straight up this side, see if we can scoot in between the buildings and the forest here safely, and then work our way back towards our home area. We might be able to make it back home this episode. Oops, ran somebody over. Wasn't intending to. Alright, slow down a bit. Hello, tank. Ah, fungal. God damn it. Fungal crap everywhere. This is a long ways away from the fungal bloom, and it's all the way down here. It's annoying. Lots more fungaloids. But the answer is, yeah, we can work our way through there. Now we'll just head straight out of here. Don't want to stay in the area where the fungaloids are moving. God, crap's all over the place. Get me out of here. Don't want my reality bubble interacting with all these fungal critters. Alright, we should head back north and get on that road. More fungus. They're all the way over here already. I mean, that's the fungal tower, and they're already over here. And I've only been through here, one going out or one coming back in. And they're already spreading hugely. Ridiculous. I hate fungus. Alright. Cruise along at 50 here. Should be coming up on our town pretty quick. What do we got? Migo body site. Alright. Home base is down this way. Right there. So pretty soon we need to... There's the Migo. Did I care about this body site? I'm not sure I cared. Really, Migo? You think you're going to try something? Do I care? Crowbar? Got a Halligan bar. Hard arm guards. I don't think I really care. No, I'm not seeing anything I care about. Oh, that's the artifact site. We already got the artifact out of there. Spitter going after a dog, making a good mess. What is with you guys out here in a big old crowd? I got a weapon in mind for those kinds of groups. Oh, hello, Hulk. Alright, I need a little more speed. Who's that Hulk? Okay, we're getting down towards the area. We are pretty clear building-wise and zombie-wise, so I think we can work our way in and just try to find a clear way to the west to get back to our starting spot. From this garage, we should just be able to go almost due west. Slow down a bit here. We thread our way through the city. Gotta find a clear way through the buildings. That building? Right there? Yeah, I think I can make it through there. Okay, and that puts us just south of our home. Big old mess of stuff we've killed down here. The ambulance and da-da-da, home base. God, it's a mess. Okay, we've been gone a while. Go ahead and bring it to a stop right there. Looks like some zombies have repopulated while we've been gone. What's the map looking like? A couple of horde indicators. They'll pop out. Really? He actually managed to get through and hit us? That's kind of crazy. Alright, we haven't been around in a while. Zombie is where? Oh, coming up right behind me. Alright, I'm just going to do a bit of a circle kind of around the visible area of our base to see where some zombies are at. He's coming up behind me too. Alright. Just want to check and make sure we clear all of the local zombies. think that did it. Right in time for the night. Man, this place seems have a lot more trash than I remember it having. A whole bunch of bodies right here that my NPC killed right before we left. And then he ended up dying, if I remember right. Okay, it's gonna get dark. Let's, I'm not gonna unload this right now. Let's just... Still got plenty of gas. Battery's topped off. It's in perfect condition. Oh, we lost the headlight. Not sure when that happened. Huh. I'll have to look into replacing that. Let's just get something to drink. And have a pemmican or two. Alright, so we're full and slaked. I think we're going to go to sleep. And we'll kind of deal with things after that. All of this stuff is pulped, right? There's the corpse of the NPC. Sad. Yeah, it's all pulped. Alright, we're back home in our RV. We shouldn't need to wear anything, any blindfolds. Let's just, oops, turn off our MP3 player. Why is our focus so low? We're in waterproof gear. We don't have a water negative. Huh. Wonder what caused our focus to drop so much. However, let's try to sleep. Try to sleep, but we can't. Alright. Let's go get a hit of cough syrup then. I really want to sleep. I know I've got cough syrup in here somewhere. Don't want codeine, that's too tough. There we go. Cough syrup. Now it says I feel sleepy, even though I don't have the tired indicator. And there we go. Alright, fully healed. Feel cruddy. Yeah. 4 in the morning, not bad. Okay, there was another weapon that I discovered in the live stream playthrough that I want to actually get built. The steel spear is great, but we're well protected enough now that I think we can move away from the steel spear. And if I've got the ability to make it, what I'd like to make is that. Yep, we can make it. Survivor Naginata. So I just discovered this thing in my other playthrough, and it looks really cool. I haven't had a chance to really make its use effective yet. But take a look at the stats. The pierce damage isn't all that impressive, only 24 to hit bonus of +2, 129 moves per attack, but this section here is what you got to pay attention to. So it does have the impaling strike, just like the spear does. Attack the target and another one behind it on crits. It also has rapid strike throw, meaning it gets to hit for 50% of that number, so it only costs 65 to actually hit something, and it does 66% damage when it does that quick attack version. It's still got medium block ability, but it also has wide strike, which means it attacks in a wide arc. Crit only, minimum 3 melee, which it'll affect it. So basically I can hit all the spaces in front of me in a big wide swing. So I can hit 3 zombies that way on a crit, and then it still has the impaling strike to hit things behind that group of 3. So I'm not 100% certain both effects will happen at the same time. That's kind of one thing I want to test, but it does also still have reach attacks. So it's just crazy. All of these bonuses, it still has the reach attacks. It's just going to have slightly lower pierce damage. But I'd use that on the low-level zombies. So when I see a herd of those standard zombies, I'll just let them come to me, and this will kill 3, 4, 5 at a time every swing if I get a crit. So I think this will help mow down the large herds of zombies very, very quickly. And then I'll switch to another heavier weapon when I need to kill something that's got tough hide or armor, things like that. The S stock is what I usually switch to for that. The S stock is like 39 piercing damage. So much more effective for taking down Hulks and anything with a really tough exterior that you have to punch through. So I think between the Survivor Naginata and the S stock, that'll give me two really good weapons for that kind of thing. So time to complete 5 minutes. That's just crazy. If you can build one of these, I recommend it. So we're going to build one. Can't see to craft. I'm going to wait for dawn before I do that. So let's... too dark to read as well. I'm just going to actually wait for dawn. So let's just step inside and we'll pass the time. It's only a little over an hour. And we'll wait another 30 minutes. There we go. Survivor Naginata, you are mine. Alright. Next up, I want to... Can we do the S-Stock yet? I just need access to the electric forge for the S-Stock. I've forgotten exactly what I've got access to on this character. I think I have... Yeah, I've got the tong and the anvil and everything, so I got a forge. I just need to get it charged up. So forge... How many batteries do I have? Change that to all batteries. I've got several thousand, so we're okay there. Alright, so grab the forge, reload it, and this takes 8 hours to build one of these things, but it's got 38 piercing damage, so it has precise strike that stuns for 2 turns and a high blocking ability, so really good for one-on-one against the really tough zombies. So I'd use this on Hulks and things like that. That high pierce damage combined with our high strength would really do well against those kinds of targets. And also robots if I end up fighting anything like that. So, really? Spaghetti al pesto? Oh. That's because I typed ESTO for S-Stock. Alright, makes more sense. Do I build this thing right now? It's going to burn most of the day if I build it. Let's hold off on that. Let's get other stuff done first, and then we will build that S-Stock before the sun goes down or before we move off. So let's run back over and have some more food and water. Alright, it's going to take me time to unload the car. I'm going to do that in between episodes, I think. I'm going to do a general cleanup of the vicinity, get rid of the bodies and all this random clutter that's in the area, and organize a little better around the RV. But we'll do that in between episodes. I probably will look for a few things in the car here, or the cart. Let's see here. Now that we're back home, oh yeah, I wanted to check if we've got science ID cards. I just cannot remember. I've got one military ID card. Have I found a single science ID card? Apparently I have not. Nope, just a military ID card. I can't believe I haven't found a single science ID card yet. So we've got 2 labs, but no ID cards. With the gear I have, I could probably get into them. We'd have to take care of some sentry turrets. So we'll have to plan out carefully if we're going to go lab diving. We'll need some specific gear if I don't have an ID card to swipe to disable the turret. So we've got a few possibilities. Not sure exactly when I'm going to go lab diving, so skill-wise, we're doing pretty good with our Fab 10, cooking, and electronics. 6 computers is pretty decent. I would definitely like to see that go a little higher as well. We do have nothing really that's going to help us with that. Bow hunting and armor making, that's a Fab book, which we're not really going to get skill out of now. It might have some interesting recipes, though. So I'll have to go spend some time going through the things that we brought back. We actually did quite a bit of looting, so I know there's some pretty cool stuff in our cart. But I'll pull it out and set it aside for when we do a kind of a show and tell of what we picked up during that trip. So we were gone a while. We got quite a bit explored. We got this entire city uncovered and completely cleared the mansion, cleared the FEMA camp, ran up there. I think we went into the mine. I can't remember now. I'd have to go back and check the previous episodes. I think we cleared that mine. Maybe I just forgot to mark it off. Came down this way, cleared that mine, cleared the public works, found those 2 labs, cleared some buildings on the edges of the town. I forget exactly where. Checked out those 2 sites, then went up and around this way, cleared the mansion, and then around again. So the only thing that pisses me off is that goddamn fungal site right there. And I mean, that has got fungus out this far already. That's just really, really annoying to me. So we'll see what we can do about it, though. The good news is we've got a vehicle that has proven itself really, really useful. It's really fun zipping around in that vehicle with the 250 capacity that we've got and the single trunk in the back. The speed and off-road capabilities and the way we were able to sneak in between buildings when the roads weren't convenient was just awesome. So really, really enjoying being able to use that thing. I still do plan on getting the RV or some kind of other vehicle set up. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to go with the RV yet, but we might take another trip here pretty quick, go out this way this time, find out what's at the end of these sites here. Here. We've got a whole bunch of them pretty close to us we can check out. The road does connect up all the way down to Halifax, so we can do quite a bit of exploration down this direction, see if there's something a little closer that isn't fungal infected that we can go kind of have fun in. So a lot of possibilities opening up for us, and with our skills and the gear we've got accumulated, getting a lot more comfortable about trying to deal with certain things. So we are seeing evolution of the zombies as well. That's definitely a factor. There's more Hulks and Necromancers and so on out there that we do need to be careful of. I don't want to get overconfident. I'd actually like to find a school. I'd like to test out that Survivor Naginata. Oh, we have a school right up there. That's right. So we might run up here and take on this school and this home improvement superstore. That'll be big crowds of zombies up there that we can test the gear on. So that would be pretty entertaining. And there's a lot of books available at the school. So that might be something we're going to focus on next. Get geared up and go see if we can clear the school and get a bunch of books to finish up some more of our skill ups. Fab, we're done. We're done with fabrication. 10's as high as it's necessary to take it as far as I'm aware. I can't think of anything else I would want or need to build that would require a higher fab. Cooking, pretty close to the same. With cooking 8, we can cook up mutagens and all sorts of chemicals. So under the chemical section here, you can see just how big our list is. We've got all sorts of drugs we can cook up. We can do depression blue, we can do antiparasitics, we can do antifungals, all that good stuff. We can do fuel, mutagens. We don't have any mutagens yet. I think that's because we're short on books that have mutagen recipes. So lots of good stuff. Yeah, we can do all sorts of cool stuff in here with the UPS information. CBMs, Yeah, we haven't even really touched on a lot of the stuff we have the capability to do. So things have opened up quite a bit for us the last little while. So we've gotten ratcheted up pretty quickly in some of the power departments with the gear and the skills that we've got. So things are going to get a little more interesting from here. We got vehicles at our disposal, just all sorts of things. So let me know if you guys have any preferences on what you would like to have me do with this guy. The map is pretty wide open given the vehicles that we've got, so we can go out and do some pretty cool things. So if you're interested in a particular thing, let me know in the comments down below, or pop over to my Discord channel and chat with me there. Be happy to hear your opinions or your desires on where you'd like me to focus with our murder hobo. Yeah, a lot of things available to us. So I definitely do want to do a lab dive. I want to clear a school, a whole bunch of things. So I'll kind of lean whatever direction you guys want to point me. But for now, I think we're done with this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. As always, let me know what you think, and I hope you have a good, safe Cataclysm. See you next episode. Bye-bye.